You're going to be on that stage debating in a few hours, and it looks like it's going to be a real Donnybrook over the question of who is the real Republican. You have gone after Rudy Giuliani and Mitt Romney this week for their lack of conservative credentials. What's your problem with them?
Well, in the case of Governor Romney, when he said that he represents the Republican wing of the Republican Party, a parody on what Howard Dean said, as we know, I think there's lots of good Republicans in the race, and we can all claim to be, quote, Republicans, but when you took liberal positions on issues in Massachusetts, as perhaps he had to in order to get elected, all of the things that he did, said he didn't want to go back to the Reagan-Bush years, supported a Democrat for President of the United States, Paul Tsongas, and contributed to a Democrat running for office in New Hampshire. Basically has changed positions on many major issues. Then I have to take exception to it. Look, you can't con the voters. If you want to win their respect, you got to give them your respect. And by giving them you give them your respect by telling them exactly where you are, where you're going, what you stand for, and you don't change with the political season. That's the way I've always been, and I think that's the way to gain the voters' respect.
Well, the Romney camp, not surprisingly, fires back saying, who are you to talk about being a real Republican? They say you oppose the Bush tax cuts, you were the main supporter of campaign finance reform, and of course you supported a path to citizenship for illegal immigrants.
And the interesting thing is those last two are the exact same positions that Governor Romney had 18 months ago. He was in favor of public financing for political campaigns. He had exactly the same position on the immigration issue.